Hey everybody, welcome to Carnabrin Plays Final Fantasy VII. Last time we were thrown into a prison for a crime we did not commit. So this guy's been shot too. All the people in Gold Saucer that were shot by a man with a gun on his arm. Makes it seem like Barret is pretty much guilty, seeing as we have not run into any gun-armed people. Woohoo! Welcome to Coral Prison. Hold it, if you want to pass, then you're gonna need the boss's permission. Alright, notice these destroyed houses and this well with the piping coming out of it, and all this piping here. So this big tower in the middle is the base of the Gold Saucer, and the prison is actually just the area surrounding it within the desert. It's just really the conditions that keep people here. Now, you notice this guy is just kind of following me creepily and laughing. I'll tell you one thing, rookie, this desert is extremely dangerous. It'll welcome you in, but when you try to leave, it'll swallow you. I hear tell some of them never make it out. The best thing is to stay out of the desert entirely. Those guys only tell lies. Only lies. Not one of them will tell you the truth. Just talk with them a couple times and you'll get sick of them. These guys. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. Man with a gun on his arm? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. You want to see the boss? Go southwest and you'll meet him. You'll meet him. You'll meet him. Once out in the desert, stay still and don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk. There's no way you'll ever see a mysterious a mysterious Chocobo carriage. No way. No way. Now they're going in circles. So basically, the boss is to the opposite of the southwest. You do have to walk around in the desert and you might meet a carriage. The elevator will take you to the top, but you got to be picked as a Chocobo racer first. Yeah, so this is an elevator, but it's kind of cut off. And this is a battle! Two thieves and one of these magic ball things. See, they actually have a mug skill. Full metal staff was stolen! Sir. So you can see Kate Sith actually is a magical cat on top of a giant animated Moogle. Oh, is this guy running away? What did he steal? Dang it. I know I got my staff back, but what did I lose? So, Kate Sith uses the big animated Moggle doll to fight, and he issues it orders using his megaphone. I'm just gonna attempt one steal on each of these guys. Mind Source! Oh yeah, they stole Gil last time, that's what they stole. Mind Source back. Actually, let's use those. Rather than have them be stolen by thieves. Oh, I stole an X potion from him. That's a pretty good trade. The Gil for the X potion is a win for us. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, he uses the Moggle doll for attack. He's also big on gambling. You want to enter the Chocobo race? Yeah, I want to enter. Then go get permission with the boss of this place. Who's the boss? You don't even know that? Oh man. Well, fucking tell me. Alright. So see these houses? This is Corel. This is what used to be Corel. This is like the remnants of it. So Barret's hometown, they turned it into a prison, and they built the Gold Saucer right fucking on top of it. Which is like, adds insult to injury, right? Like Barret lost his home, and then on top of his home, they built a theme park to, to further add to like his misery. So that's why Barret is not too keen on having fun at the Gold Saucer. and what makes Eris kind of a huge jerk. So these enemies are basically two sides of a coin, and when you defeat them, or when you get them close to dying, they'll fall on one side or the other. If it's the bad side, they'll do damage. If it's a good side, they'll heal you. That's the gimmick to those enemies. Another real interesting enemy type. Alright, so let's go in this home. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Uh-oh. Just hold on for a second. We want to talk. You'll understand if you just hear us out. Whoops. So he shot the guy who was following us. Didn't want none of you to get involved. Hey, that's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. We saw you and hurried here, so come on, Barret. Just tell us what's going on. You guys. I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I remember. I was on my way home from visiting a Maka reactor being built. Barret, Dine, come quickly. The village is being attacked. It's Shinra soldiers. What? What? It's my Barret voice. Whoa. So Corel used to be a forest, apparently. What the hell happened? Hey, Barret, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. I don't think they're waiting. I think they're burning. Barret, Dine, protect the village. Oh, shot. Oof, old man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the fancy footwork. Come on, Barret, we gotta hurry. Barret, you stay here. Yeah! You could shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Shut up! Haha, stop playing around. Did she just decapitate that guy? Well, she shot him, definitely. Stop playing around and cover me. Watch out! Oh, so Dine takes the shot for Barret. Dine, hang on! Listen to me! You're coming back to the village here. Yeah, I ain't letting go. You're coming back. Everybody's waiting for you. Eleanor and Marlene, they're all waiting on us. So their arms get shot and supposedly fucked up. Dine falls, and Barret somehow gets away, but we won't talk about that part. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while, but then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra, who took everything away. Back then, I heard a doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me. But his was the left arm. But Dine's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. He'll probably join us to fight against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. I gotta apologize to Dine before I can rest in peace. And that's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it, because if you die on me, I'm gonna have nightmares. Barret, this isn't the end. Why aren't you going to save the planet? Shit, Tifa, you ought to know by now. That's alright. I'm not so different from you. That's easier to understand. It's you, Barret. So there it is, Barret. I guess it'll be Barret, me, and, yeah, let's take Garrus. Yeah, there you go. She's the one who wants to go. Let's see what the rest of the party says. Fortune's good. Everything is perfect. Is it? Is it, Kate Smith? Is everything perfect? Shall I go with you? Be careful. You sure are all acting pretty heroic, considering we're not making any money on this. If he's got a one-track mind. Can we check that guy? That got shot? No, I don't think we can. Alright, I'm just going to switch over some stuff and equip Barret with some new weapons. I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, now Barret is all equipped and materiated up. And now we're not being chased by that weirdo anymore. These guys are just... You do? Then go and pay your respect to Mr. Coates. Or Cortez? I have no idea. Never seen your face around here before. Going up? Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Saucer's garbage dump, and that makes all of you scrubs. The only way to go back up there is to win the Chocobo race, but it's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, if you got the boss's permission, it'd be a different story, but you'll never get that. Ha 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 ha! The only way to get back up there is to win the Chocobo race, but it's not as easy as you rookies think. Right, okay. He's just repeating himself. Can we go into this house in the south? Let's see. And we get a battle. These thieves are so frustrating. Not because they steal stuff from you, but you only have a few chances to steal from them before they disappear. So just a few tips as you're equipping Barret for this part of the game, is you want to give him the enemy's skill materia and a way to cure himself. At least. Anything else is up to you. A rookie, then you gotta buy something. Yep, that's the rule around here. Is this a normal item shop? He's not complaining that I'm behind the counter. This looks like a bar or a diner or something. This is where the prisoners eat. Can I talk to that guy in the back? I want to talk to that guy in the back. There he is. No, 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 no. Sometimes it's hard to angle your character the correct way. Let's see if he comes close, if I can get him. Hello? Do you make conversation? No? No, nothing to say. He's just doing stuff. Alright. Also, you can see that there's like item chests around here, but they're all open. And they're all empty, because these guys are all thieves, get it? They've robbed everything blind already. Or scavenged everything, I guess you could say. So now we're searching for Dine, so we head north, which is basically the only way we can go. And we run across this guy. This one's been shot too. So we run through here. And we run into a random battle. Also, you'll notice that I have 2 enemy skill materials equipped. Now, the reason for that is right here. You can start to learn new enemy skills at this point. I manipulated that one. And this is another, what do you call it? One other thing I wanted to talk about is the manipulate materia lets you manipulate enemies like that. So I'm controlling this enemy. So instead of Cloud's turn, I get the enemy's turn. And I can make the enemy cast a whatever spell I want. So manipulate in combination with enemy skill is how you're going to be learning most of the enemy skills in the game. Or most of the better enemy skills. So now that we have that combination, you'll see after we get out of here, if we ever get out of here, I'll go and I'll start retracing like old steps to get any enemy skills I might have missed in other areas. I see that the missiles are flying in this battle. This is missiles everywhere. So I don't have many working all materia because you know, I have all those double slot or double growth slots that are not connected. Soon enough, I'll switch those out for something else. It's just at this point you want the double growth to give yourself a little boost. And I want it because I want to get through this stuff. Man, the boss was really in a bad mood today. Or was it one of his better days? So as you can see, ahead of us is the endless desert. But if you head this way, you come to this like car wreck area. Alright, so these enemies you can only find in this area, in the Coral Prison. These are called Death Claws, right? And what you want to do is you want to manipulate them. Or manipulate one of them. And then either get rid of the other one or whatever. Actually, let's steal. Can we steal from them? Now, the reason you want to manipulate them and the reason you want to fight them is they have the laser skill. So you want to use that on your characters. Because that is going to give you the enemy skill laser. I used it on the wrong character. Now what laser does is it is a gravity-based attack, which removes half of the character's HP. So wait, that's why you'll see like it fills the limit breaks up quite a bit. And this is the last time for quite a while that you can learn this enemy skill. This is the earliest you can learn it, which is the best time to learn it. Right? Can they use it? I wonder if they can use it on each other. I'll try to use it on the other one. So yeah, so when you're running around the Coral Prison, just try to keep running around until you run into the Deathclaw enemies so you can learn that enemy skill. Because it's a good skill and you won't be able to learn it again for quite a while. Alright, let's continue. And we hear gunshots. Barret tells us to stay back. Dine, is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. Apparently he's visiting the graves of his wife
and daughter.
A voice I'll never forget. I'd always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen to me, Dine. What's that? I hear her voice. I hear her voice, Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I didn't hunt you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. Why is this Barret's fault? Exactly. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why do you want to kill those that ain't even involved? Why? Why the hell do you care for? Are the people killed going to understand why? Are the people of this Corel going to understand just hearing Shinra's excuses? I don't care what the reason is. All they give us are artillery and his stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. Brad's like, what are you talking about? You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. The people of this city. The city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Corel, Eleanor, Marlene. Dying. Marlene's still alive. I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. That's why I wanted to be by her side till the end. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. So Barret went back to Corel looking for his wife. But he couldn't find his wife, but he found Marlene, who was Dine's daughter. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive. Alright, Barret, I guess that means you and I gotta fight. What? Eleanor's alone all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Dine, are you insane? Marlene wants to see her mom, doesn't she? Stop, Dine. I can't die yet. Oh, yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Barret. Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Alright, so Dine is, lost it. Also, I like how he looks a little bigger than Barret here. When clearly, he was not. Can we steal anything from him? Nothing to steal. Well, just a slugfest then. Have a grenade bomb, my old friend. I'd like to see this fight in the remake. That should be cool. All these kind of like one-on-one character fights are usually pretty interesting. This is actually, although it's playing the boss fight music, it's just pretty, this is pretty, straightforward. You just, keep shooting Dine in the face and keep yourself, healed up. Don't let your health go below a certain point. If you want, I think you can poison him. I think generally you don't want your health to go below 400. There you go, you can poison him, that'll help out. And just when you get close to 400, you heal yourself. So that this... Nope, not that move. He has another move that he does. That you don't want to take you out. I think this is it? No? Well, he's not going to do it, but whatever. Take advantage of Barret's limit breaks to cause maximum damage. Molotov cocktail. Yeah, this is the bad one. No, I guess it's not. Just keep it a little, keep it above 400. Trust me. I guess it's S mine that's the higher damaging one. Urgh! Yeah, so it's a simple fight. You take him out pretty quickly with a few limit breaks. It's just a little scary because it's just one person, and Dine gets his moves pretty quickly. In pretty quick succession, I should say. Dine loses the argument there. Back! It wasn't just my arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where I went wrong. Dine, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world, even me. And what about Marlene? What's going to happen to her? Think about it, Barret. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go to her now, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Barret, these hands are a little too stained to carry Marlene anymore. Barret. Give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's memento. All right. Wow, Marlene's already 4. Yeah, so she was a baby back when this all happened. Barret, don't ever make Marlene cry. Dine? Dine! 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 Dine, me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't be able to carry Marlene either. Oh! Very dramatic. It's a good story. Reading it out loud kind of ruins it. Not because it's badly written, but it's just, I can't. I'm not an actor. You know what I mean? And acting to these graphics wouldn't help whether I was good or not. But it is a good story. Like, Barret lost his hometown, but he finds his best friend's daughter and adopts her, raises her as his own. But then he finds his best friend, and he's like, oh, I'll take you back to her. You can see her. You know, you guys could be a family again. And then Dine's like so just too far gone. So he has to like defeat him, and very sad. Very good. You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission. Then win the Chocobo. Dine's got his reasons and can't speak. So I got this instead. Yeah, bull. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? You must have, or you never be holding that thing. So Dine's dead. Maybe now this place will calm down a little. Dine didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right. No, I mean, I don't know anything. Sorry. Then will you get us out of here? Huh? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you there's only one way to get out of here. That's to win a Chocobo race, and that's held up there, in the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No, really, even if you threaten me. A rule's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up, and I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that Chocobo race and get us out of here. Cloud's just like, yeah. Yeah, I guess it'll be me with the responsibility. Yes, good luck, Cloud. Yep, that's his response. Yeah, alright. It's on me again, I guess. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager. And a register and get a Chocobo. Hi, I happened to hear your story. Esther? This lady actually has a unique model too. I'll be your manager. So does the Mr. Coates. Well, I have nothing against it, but this is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. So Cloud, once again, will be taking the responsibility of saving her. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing. There are many different types of Chocobo jockeys. It's not all for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, some people compete for money, some only for glory, and then there's people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a Chocobo. Alright. First use the select button to choose either auto or manual. So auto is you let the Chocobo decide, which is a terrible mistake. Yeah, if the Chocobo doesn't like you, won't listen. You really can't help it on this one, but most of the Chocobos that I provide you with are mellow, and you should be able to handle them. When you're riding, blah blah blah. X speed up, or square speeds up, X goes slower. So you can run faster, but you'll lose stamina as you run faster. So you gotta kind of like meter it out. And then you can dash with circle. There's some bad tempered Chocobos that can't pace themselves and they'll lose their stamina pretty fast. For those kind of Chocobos, you should set the controls to manual and slow it down. Finally, some advice for the rest of us. Once the first and second Chocobo cross the goal line, press the start button to end the race. Okay. So, I will be manually controlling this Chocobo race. So these are the other jockeys. Then this guy says, "You new?" "Hi, Joe." "Hey, Esther. You're looking pretty as usual." "Thanks." "Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top Chocobo jockeys." "Nice to meet you, Cloud." He gives me the fancy bow there. "If you're with Esther, then..." "Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He's only been down here for a day and he already made it up here." "What?" All the jockeys look at me. "Oh, I see, because I'm a criminal. So what did you do down there?" "Sorry, you're not supposed to ask about the past here." "Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again." "Then until we meet again, Cloud." That guy becomes my rival if I decide to become a Chocobo jockey. "I'm going to check on the Chocobo. You just wait here for a while." "I'll be right back." Other jockeys don't really want to talk to me. "Don't get cocky. Skills don't matter once you're in the race." "Skills don't matter once you get in the race." Okay. And here's the Rama materia, sitting here for no reason. "The race will start in a few moments. Will the jockeys for the next race please proceed to the paddock?" "All right, please." So there's a race. Here's the race. I have nothing to talk about while the race begins. Blah 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 blah. Running in circle. I want to see, like, in the remake, like, Cloud's reaction to always having to be the one to get everybody out of trouble. "Cloud. Thanks for waiting. I registered you in the next race. This is a Chocobo I prepared myself. He won't lose easily." "Oh yeah, you know how to ride one?" "Yeah, I got it." "Then good luck." Alright, so this is... It's winnable. It can be a little difficult because you're not riding one of your Chocobos that you kind of can raise and make good. So what you do is you can hold all the top buttons, all the R1, L1, L2, R2 buttons, and you can kind of regain your stamina. The buttons switched? I feel like I'm not going any faster. You can steer left and right to kind of get out of everybody's way, and then you can kind of hit the circle for a little burst of speed. This Chocobo stinks, man. Woof. This thing's not going any faster. But there we go, I pulled ahead. Then you can hold square to kind of go a little bit faster and try to pull ahead of everybody. But what I kind of like to do is just kind of use as much stamina as I can. And then let it, like, let it regain a little bit. And then do another little burst of speed. Woo. So this area, the space area, slows you down. But you just kind of run through it. And it should be good. Woohoo! First try. And so I've earned my and my party's freedom. Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, the owner told me to give you this letter to you and you won. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won, and won a victory that I'm sure you earned. I heard about dying from Esther. Now that you are victorious, I promise that you and all your friends will get a full pardon, and you will all be set free. And also, by way of apology, I prepared a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio! A gift? Cloud, isn't this great? The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy for you. Now you can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. The letter continues. P.S. I just recently met Sephiroth. He must have a lot of friends with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? It seems like he headed towards the south of the river, towards Gongaga. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own Chocobo, your own race Chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. I'll see you again. So Esther seems to have taken a liking to Cloud. And so has Dio! But that's too bad, because we're fucking leaving. We're never coming back. No. We will be coming back. So now there are some things. So now, actually, I have, this is my awesome buggy. I really want to know what it looks like in high definition when we get the remake, but I think we won't be seeing the buggy for quite some time if the remake just covers Midgar. The buggy can cross shallow rivers and deserts. You can even take it to Costa del Sol and Junyuan, like take it into the city, and move the buggy across to the other continent by taking it on a ship. So that's super cool, and we're going to do that next time on Carnabrin Plays to tie up some loose ends. So I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching, of course, and till next time. Bye-bye, everybody.